Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm cash stuffing for the week, $613 into my envelopes. I'm gonna first start off in my wallet and pull out all the money that I didn't spend, which I actually spent a lot this week. So spending, I only have $4 left in spending. And then I think I spent from all of these categories this week. And buffer, I have $5 left in buffer. Okay, so just ones. And I'm just gonna fill this in. I have a fun story. I totally made a huge mistake for this cash stuffing, or this week's cash stuffing. I completely forgot that Saturday was Veterans Day, Sunday. No, Saturday. Saturday was Veterans Day, and my usual routine is to go to the bank in the morning, get my money out for my cash stuffing for the week, and then film this video. That did not go according to plan because I completely forgot the bank was not open on Saturday because of Veterans Day. So I had to really get creative in getting this money for the week. Not an issue for the 50s or the 20s. That was not a problem. I was able to pull that out of my bank account. Like I said, not a problem. This was the issue right here, was getting the 10s, the 5s, and the 1s. So yeah, I'll explain what I did. I'm gonna first go through, fill in my envelopes for my wallet. All right, so spending is getting 30. Yeah, I had to get it very creative. I actually took money out of here, out of my 100 envelope challenge, that I plan on putting back once I go to the bank and get all the denominations that I need, and then filling this back up. So I did borrow from here to get the 10s and 5s and 1s, but even this wasn't enough for me to do that. So I think I was short $100 in 10s. The 10s were the problems for me. I had enough 5s and 1s, it was just the 10s. So I ended up going to Target a couple of times, and did some cash back and got some 10s that way. So that's kind of how I fixed that problem for the meantime until I, get the money back, and I just have to fix this and then everything will be all good. Groceries is getting $80. But yeah, that was such a pain. I don't know why I completely forgot that the bank was going to be closed. That was just totally on my end, my bad. Yeah, not good. So I did not plan ahead for that, which is funny because I am a planner. I have a planner, but I totally just forgot to note that in my planner. So it is what it is. I got the money, so that's all that matters at the end. All right, so eating out gets $30. But yeah, it was literally right when I'm getting off the freeway to get to the bank, that's when I realized, oh my goodness, the bank is going to be closed. It's not open today. So, yeah, fun times. All right, I think another thing that happened was they didn't have enough 10s at Target to give me cash back. So in one of the transactions, so I had to get more 5s than 10s. I have a lot more 5s than I planned for. So usually in coffee, I do 2 10s, but I'm just gonna do 5s because I have some extra ones. I'm hoping all this will match up at the end. That's the goal. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm doing 20 in coffee, but I'm just gonna do 5s here. And buffer gets 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that's my wallet for the week. All done. And now I'm just gonna go into these binders here. All right, so I have my little Stinking Funds tracker, which is available on my Patreon if you're interested in these printables that I use. I only have them on my Patreon right now because I don't have a site yet or a shop or anything like that. So that's the only way that I can get them to you before I do that, because I don't plan on opening up a shop until probably next year because I just don't have time for that right now because of the holidays and all that. But right now, if you want to get access to it, it is on my Patreon. If you join like the lowest tier at like $5, you'll be able to access this. I have actually 3 different printables for cash planning stuff on there. All right, so beauty gets $20 in beauty. So now I have $20, $30, $35 in beauty. Oh, my little charms always get stuck in here. Okay. Clothing, oh, let me put 35. Clothing gets $20. So $20, and that's all clothing has is $20. Content gets $5. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91. 91, yeah, 91. Costco is 15, 10 and a 5. So now Costco has 10, 20, 25. I'm probably gonna go spend this like right after this video at Costco. So 25. Disney gets 20. $22 in Disney. Family is getting 15. So 10 and a 5. So now I have 20, 30, 35 in family. 35. Fun is getting 20. So now Fun has 20, 40, $50. Gifts is getting 5. So $5. So 50, 70, 75. 75. Holiday decor gets 15. Which I actually started putting up all my Christmas stuff. Like my tree is up. I still have to put up my tree. I have a little skinny tree for my room and just all the other decorations and ornaments and stuff, but I'm in the process of putting everything up. So I feel like I don't need too much. I have a small apartment, so I feel like I shouldn't buy anything else, but you know, like little things here and there. That's what this money is gonna go towards. 10, 20, 25. I don't need anything like too big. $25. Also, I don't need any more like coffee mugs. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. Like, I don't need any more coffee mugs. I got a lot of cute ones. So yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully I can go this year without getting a cute coffee mug. All right, so 10 for home decor, which is 20. Household is getting 10 as well. So now I have 20, 30, 31, 32. Planner stuff gets 5. So now I have 20, 30, 35, 40. And Target gets 15. So now I have 20, 30, 35. 35. All right, so that's it for this binder. Oh, and I got a question. I've actually been meaning to tell like this story, but I got a question on one of my videos about if when I go to the bank, do I get like weird looks or like the tellers, yeah, like kind of give like a like what are you doing kind of vibe. For me, that has never happened. I feel like my withdrawals are pretty tame compared to what I've seen. Like my withdrawals, my deposits are very tame compared to what I've seen other people do in front of me. Yeah. One guy, I think, yeah, one guy was withdrawing at least like 10 grand in hundreds, and he had a whole breakdown, but his was like in the thousands. Like I think he got like 2001s. Yeah, his was a lot. Like, again, I'm going in for like $600. Maybe think the most I've ever done is $1,200. And yeah, not like that. And then there was, last time I went, there was a girl, yeah, this was last week. There was a girl with like a backpack full of stacks of ones, like all with the rubber band. And she was like undoing the rubber bands, giving the stacks to the teller. He was putting them through the cash counting machine. Like, he was sweating. He had to take his jacket off. Like, eventually one of the other tellers had to come and like pull her aside so that way he could help everybody else because the line was getting long. But she just had like, she kept pulling out stacks and stacks out of their backpack. And when they moved her to another window, like because she had so much money around her, like some of it fell on the floor. Like, yeah, again, for me, I never get a side eye, I never get a weird look. The most I've ever gotten was like last week, no, when I pulled out like $1,200, the teller was like, oh, are you going on a shopping spree? That was about it though. That was about it. That's the only kind of interaction I've ever had about me pulling money out. And I just told him I wish I was going on a shopping spree, but no, I'm not. But that's it. No weird looks. And usually when I do deposits, oh, auto repair is getting 20. When I do deposits, I do them through the machine because I do have a lot of ones, but now I don't feel too embarrassed about ones because I just saw them take tons of ones with no problem. So, but I usually do it through the ATM machine. 100, 150, 170, 180, 185 in auto repair. So yeah, that was just my little story about that. I had been wanting to share that because I see some interesting transactions happen before I go up. People taking a very long time with whatever they're doing, and Christmas getting 10. And yeah, mine's pretty easy. They actually really like that little slip that I give them because then they can just count the denominations instead of like having to count all the money. They can just count the quantity, so they actually really like that. So in the bank I have 500 already for Christmas. So in cash I have 100, 110, 120, so 620 in total for Christmas, which I haven't decided when I'm planning on going shopping for stuff yet, but that's probably gonna be soon. So 620 for Christmas. But yeah, my bank's pretty good. Electronics is getting 15. Okay, so I'm on my last 10, so that means if I have things that need 10s, they're gonna be 5s. And hopefully this all works out. All right, so electronics now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 85, and 90, so 290 in electronics. Oh, I forgot to update my tracker because I bought a extension cord and I use electronics for that, so now it matches. All right, so 290. I did that yesterday and I forgot to update my tracker. All right, so emergency is getting 20. 20. So now in emergency, I have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 380, 90, 95, 400 in emergency. $400. Extra debt is getting 35, 20, 30, 35. So now I have 20, 40, 50, 60, $65 in extra debt. 65. Furniture is getting 10. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 5s for this since I don't have any more 10s. Okay. And that furniture has 100, 150, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 195 in furniture. 195. Treat yourself. Oh, there's my fully funded. Treat yourself is getting 35. So 20, 2 5s. Oh, actually 3 5s. Yeah, 35. So 20, 25, 30, 35. And in the bank I have 1,500 already back in the bank. So in cash, I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. So 1556. 1556, yes. Total. Treat yourself. 1556. 1556. Okay, rainy day is getting 20. So rainy day now has 50, 70, 90, 95, $100. 100. Okay, so that is it for this one. And then I'm going to go into my savings now. And Go Wild is getting $20 in Go Wild. Okay, I think that's for my 100 envelope thing. Okay, so I already have 1,000 in the bank and 20. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 320, 340 in cash. So that's 1,340 total. So 1,340. Okay. Next, I'm gonna work on my savings challenges. This one I'm about to complete today. Oh, and I forgot to grab the new challenge. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. But first I'm gonna take care of this. So this is getting 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $9. And now that should be 200 in here, which I'm actually gonna take out and put into an envelope, into my envelopes that I like to put these towards. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. And that is the challenge. I'm actually just going to, because I want to color this in. So let's do that. I'm just going to color in the rest of these so that way it's completed. This one is finished. There's, I have a 300 one, I think. I need to find it actually. Hopefully I can go and find that right now. So it's not 300, it's 250, but I have a new one. And I have this link down in the description, the shop that I bought this from. So I'm just gonna switch this out and go to the 250 next. I think I only have 3 of these. I think it's 250 is the highest one I have. And then I'll go back to the 100 and kind of just swap them out so it's different. This I'm gonna put into some 2 envelopes. So I'm gonna have to put that aside and do that at the very end. But for now, I'm just gonna flip or roll for this. Okay, so get my dice and new one to work off of. All right, so I'm doing 5. Oh, let me get my little sticky note. All right, so 5 rolls. So that's 4, 2, 4, 2, 1 more, oops, 3. All right, so we have 8, 10, 12, 15. $15 will be going into this challenge next week. All right, nice. Next, I'm gonna do this one, which is the 52-week challenge, and I'm putting $10, so I'm just gonna do 2 5s for that. Okay, and check this off. So now I have 480 in here. Next is this one, this way, which I think I'm doing 44, yeah, 44. So I have the 40 and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going in here. Let's see, where's 44? Oh, here it is. Okay. So 44, and then I will color it in on a reel later, so I'll take care of that off camera. All right, last thing in this binder is to do the $5 and $1 challenges. I only have $10 and 5s. So I can fill in 2 of these. Oh, let me get the right marker or pen. So 2 cups. And then the rest are all $1, or for the $1 challenges, which I have a 3 and 2. Okay, so let me count how much I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I'm just gonna do 3 in here. 1, 2, 3. So I can color in 1 of these. And then the rest I'll put in the $2 challenge. So I should have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So I can color in 8 of these. So I'm almost done with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, hopefully next cash stuffing I'll be able to finish this one off. Nice. All right, so that's it and for this binder. And I'm gonna go back into this one so I can take care of that money from that savings challenge. So I'm splitting this between 2 envelopes, which are treat yourself and extra debt. So half will go into extra debt and half will go into treat yourself. So I have 200, but depending on the breakdown, I'll figure out what's going into what, because it's 200, so evenly would be 100 in each one, but oh, I do have 100. It is 100. So I could do 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, so I can do it evenly into each one. So I'm just gonna put, so I think the extra debt one is kind of full. It's a little full. Okay, so, or the treat yourself one is a little full. 100's gonna go into this one. I'm gonna put this into here. All right, so I'm adding 100 to this envelope. 100, so that's 165 now for extra debt. Oops. And I'm actually going to update my sheet over here, and just so everything matches. So extra debt is actually getting, oh, I can just do 135 and 165. Okay, so that's easy, good to go. Now the next one is treat yourself. So I'm adding the 100 in here. And then this one, we'll get another 100, and that will be 1,656 now. So treat yourself will be 135, and then I'm just gonna erase the little 5 and do 656. All right, perfect. So that was a good addition to those envelopes. Nice. All right, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your views, your likes, your comments, all of that really helps my channel. So if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next video.